Don't force it, Savannah. Don't force
Forcing it.
Don't
Forcing it. I'm forcing it.
You can't force
Forcing
life.
it.
Oh, we started recording now because I was just started typing an email. Wait, almost done. Did you want to talk about renting versus buying, or just
Sure, yeah. Let's do that.
renting versus buying? All right, so obviously as a real estate agent, I will lean towards buying in most situations. I do have a rental company, so I don't mind when people rent because obviously that keeps us in business and keeps us going. I think that's a bulk of a personal belief that I think real estate is wealth building. Real estate is probably one of the best investments. Real estate trumps everything, even with the crashes and downturns. You do have to be smart, like any investment, you gotta be smart when you're buying it and that kind of thing. But if you have the opportunity to buy real estate and gain an asset and you're buying intelligently and you're working with a real estate agent who's guiding you through the process, but versus renting, what's the old adage? Like you're paying a mortgage, you're either paying your own or you're paying somebody else's. If you're only gonna live there for a while, you're transient or you don't know if you're gonna be there for a while, is renting a better option. And maybe like financially to an extent, if it's a real short-term game, it might be a better option. But in my head, if you know, say for college, and you only know you're gonna be there a few years and you don't know if you're gonna stay in the area, or your job is more apt to move you every couple of years, or you have a big corporation that's across the US and you know that you can move up and you could be moving at any time. I would look at that and say, instead of renting, I'm gonna look at each home or property that we move to as an investment opportunity. Maybe rent it out after I move out of it and buy with investment eyes if you think you're gonna be transient. And I think that's a way to build wealth as you're moving around in your career. Young married or pre-married or before kids, buy something small. Don't think of it as it needs to be your dream house. Buy something small, make sure you're paying less than if you were renting something, and then just turn it into an investment place. I think every property purchase should be looked at through investment eyes. You can add home eyes, you can add, this is where my kids are gonna grow up, this is where we're gonna raise the kids, this is our retirement home. Like, you can look at it with that in addition to, I think you always gotta look, is it a smart purchase for us and for our needs and for the future, so that you think of property as assets and not get too romantic on the property, because I think that's when people lose. But I just wouldn't want to be paying rent for a long time, like 5 years, like to me is a long time. I wouldn't want to be paying rent that long if I have the opportunity to buy a place and gain an asset.
It is so bright out for a day that was supposed to be rainy.
Well, if you look behind us, it's really cloudy. The sun just happens to be like
there's no clouds that way. It's except for that one right there.
Hello, how are you?
Chris Ward here, we're in charge of real estate.
2 new tacos on the menu. We got a skirt steak taco with some fresca in there, of course lettuce and onion sauce, and then we have a fried grouper taco, local fish taco to the region. I'm here on Facebook Live, and I've never really talked about Facebook Live. Facebook Live is awesome.
So which taco was your favorite?
I like the fish one better, the grouper. But I thought the fish one was surprisingly good. Did I not take a picture of the food? It didn't. Crap. That's not good.
What did you do? You called the rain.
Yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
There
it was so bright and sunny and beautiful.
It was not. I told you, the clouds are right there.
You ruined it. It's all your fault. Oh my gosh, it's raining right now.
good. Thank you.
I am waiting on some fresh string bean chicken breasts.
Do you want me to pull them around?
Yes, but would you like a drink?
Oh. No, we're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, just pull right up to the front.
I should ask for an egg roll. Now that I think about it. Memorial Day is this weekend. So it always gets a little crazy around here. Memorial Day, bike week, hectic, lot of traffic, and it looks like it's supposed to rain all weekend. I'm kind of frustrated because I want to go on a boat on Memorial Day. And you're gonna go on a canoe or a boat. So I'll let you future audience know. One year I grilled out with an umbrella, so I mean, shouldn't let. Oh crap! I was gonna buy a new grill too. $500, free shipping, 4 days, and Wednesday. It's not gonna get here by Memorial Day.
There's this really cool thing
See?
called brick and mortar stores, and
Brick and what? Where's that at? Brick and Mortar?
Mhm.
Never heard of that company. I think they forgot about us.
it's been like 20 minutes. Where are they?
Hey,
Sorry
thank
about
you so
that,
much. No,
Wayne.
no, you're straight.
Y'all
Thank you.
have a good day.
Shout it out, spread it, girls.
There's
Sweet
potatoes.
fire chicken, some chow mein.
There's potatoes in the steak and shrimp.
Oh, there is.
The thing about a brand is it's unique. What do you incorporate in a brand? Incorporate passion. You incorporate you. And you incorporate, like our good friend Simon Sinek says, why. At the end of the day, if you're not happy in your heart, it doesn't matter how much money you're making. I have been very financially not well, but emotionally super well. I put that level of importance to where the financial eventually meets the emotional. So put the emotional first, because that's the long-term game. The financial will catch up if you keep doing what you're doing. And don't forget that. Don't run after a big paycheck, but sacrifice everything else, because long-term won't work.
Bro, I feel good about the consistency that we're doing this monthly. We had guest speaker John Crutch from Coldwell Banker. Very excited that he got to come and speak on brands and passion. I know he's a passionate guy for what he likes to do in the community. The bigger picture I think that he was talking about was building your brand in, kind of coalition with your passions. How do you use your passions for sports, coffee, cars, beer, traveling, anything to help build your brand, build your business, have unique creative ideas, good content strategy around it to help build your business career, in this case real estate. In other cases I think we have some insurance agents and some mortgage people there. Like, how do you take your passions, incorporate them with your career and with your passion, hopefully of your career as well. I think that's the big point that a lot of people forget, is that it's like they have passions and then I have my work life or my career. The more you can blend those together, the more you can make sure that your career and your work life is a passion of yours, you'll see your business grow, your success grow over time a lot quicker. So I like that. I like the topic for Shift. John, thanks for doing that. Big shout out to you. And anybody that has an interest in possibly speaking at a Shift event, might be looking for speakers. I got a couple slots open for the rest of the year.
'Cause we're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention.
Oh, I forgot to put the thing in the email blast again today. There's no share. Oh, I meant to put a share link. Who does that?
Oh, you're not.
I'm not wearing a seatbelt, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can fly out the window.
Okay.
What do you want me to do? What are we filming?
Just your response, I guess, to how Shift went.
John, you suck.
Oh, you're recording?
I'll do something on Memorial Day.
What if it rains? What are you gonna do if it rains?
I know. I don't know. Drink wine. To forget.
Drink wine to forget.
No, I'm typing. I said drink wine to forget. Drink wine to forget. Just wallow in self-pity that it's raining Memorial Day.